Rain falling down. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get a start. In this one, first delivery to him on the way, and we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A 1-1 count to Puig. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Jock Peterson will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Over to first, pull, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike. Puig over at second. Peterson at first with no outs. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Chopped weakly to the left. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Corey Seager, his career line against Garrett Cole. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for the first out of the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Drilled to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ground ball to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bellinger over to his right, and the inning is over. Digging in, Brian Dozier. Lead things off here for L.A., but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. In now, Yasiel Puig. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready now, Justin Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
A ball and a strike now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on the side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
On the move is Reddick. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Manny Machado, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. leading off the inning, Alex Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner has a play. One down. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Seager, recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
1-1. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and coming up the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Settling in now, Tyler White, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Turner is there. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. McCann, playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time. Here's George Springer.
Leading off the fourth for the Astros.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gaps. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he got him.
The second baseman, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Number 1, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
A 3-0. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
1-2 now. Struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez moving in, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip. In there for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Shot toward right center. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2. Kemp leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of. So digging in now, Tyler White. As he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 once more. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Two and 0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-1 home. Looked at for ball 3. Justin Turner waits on deck. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third base.
Into the box, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last. Number 63 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 63.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-2 now. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
So stepping in, Manny Machado, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Here's Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 0-1 the count.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Lays off 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Weak chopper to the left side. Turner bare hands it. Not in time. Almost had him after the phenomenal stab, but that's a base hit, and the perfect game is no more. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with Sagan. And try as he might, but he can't escape. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. 1 out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Popped him up. Bellinger trying to get there. Just foul. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off, as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. Bregman, a runner at second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. And he will strike him out. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Peterson.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Grounded to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Altuve gonna have to hurry, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado, hoping to build off that RBI. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Altuve. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tyler White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He started. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Reddick stands at first with 1 out. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Reddick is on his way home. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So coming to the plate, George Springer. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that just misses inside. A man at third with 1 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Back goes Kemp to the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 9 hits.